Hey, welcome to the first installment of New This Week at the Comic Vault, where we'll be discussing all the new comic books coming out for this Wednesday. This week is a cool week. We have Alan Moore's League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, the first book, book one, pretty solid, it's going to sell off the shelf. Our sleeper hit this week is going to be The Unwritten. It's a Da Vinci Code-esque style book by Mike Carey and Peter Gross. They brought you Lucifer. Another trade that we got this week was I Kill Giants. Sold off the shelves in the individual issues. It's going to sell off in trade form. From Marvel this week, we have Dark Reign, Young Avengers. The Enchantress is putting a new team together. We'll see where this goes. I've been following all the War of Kings stuff, so part 2 of Ascension comes in. We'll find out what's going on with Darkhawk. For everybody who wanted to catch up with Incognito, they have a must-have. It catches issue 1 and 2, since those haven't come out in a while. Also, on DC, we got Green Lantern Corps. The next wave in, yes? I think you like it?
Absolutely.
You like it? It's good?
Absolutely.
Good? It sells itself.
Yeah.
And then we have Top Cows doing a crossover with Marvel with Cyberforce, Avengers, and Thunderbolts. Don't know what this is going to mean. It's going to look pretty, though. That's all I know.
Oh, come on. You got to get that, man.
Definitely. Local writer, Sean, how do I pronounce his name? All right, Sean, Lilith #3 comes out. Good friend of mine. He's got pictures on the wall. Can't pronounce his last name, but this book really takes off at this point in time. My favorite for this week, Astro Boy movie prequel #1. It just looks gorgeous. Also, back in the shelves, we got Dark Reign, the Cabal. It sold out last week, but we got more copies of this in. We also got more copies of Dark Avengers #4 and Star Trek Countdown, the prequel to Star Trek. Tim, what did you read this week?
Quick shout out, Kirkman's The Walking Dead. Always fantastic, but number 61, where he actually in the letter section talks about how they surpassed Y the Last Man in terms of the number of issues. And he's kind of guilty about that, but this issue completely does justice for being 61. It's fantastic. If you've never picked it up, they have the compendium actually coming out very soon. Try to get that. But The Walking Dead, fantastic every single week. And a lot of people die. So
yeah, you never know who's going to die, but they die.
Little kids. So little spoiler alert. I also, I didn't buy into the Wolverine hype.
Nobody did.
Nobody did. But I am buying into the Deadpool hype, and Deadpool Suicide Kings. This is the second one.
I think Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool cameo is going to rank up there with Boba Fett's cameo. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough.
It's very tough, but this is fantastic. You got Punisher, and then a very special surprise at the end. It's last page, splash page.
Move
Yeah,
on.
okay, I'm going to move on, but check it out. And Sean's, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And Sean's little, I've met the man. The man is awesome. He writes this, and Lilim, 3rd issue, completely takes it over the top. It is so good. Like, there was a point where I actually was reading and go, please be this, and it was. Like,
It's good. If you haven't picked them up, we have 1, 2, and 3 in stock. It's a very good tale. Loki's the good guy in this one. It's just a real
flipping the script. It's fantastic. The art is very sexual.
All right, let's get Jay in here so we can close this up.
On that note, how could I possibly not resist plugging I Kill Giants? Great book. I picked it up in the individual issues. First issue was enough to keep me going, but it wraps up really well, so it's made for a graphic novel. This is how you need to read it. This is a great book, very personal, very low-key. If you like the old Vertigo stuff, when they would just do small stories of personal stuff, very black and white, very indie stuff, this is it. Also, got to throw in a quick plug for Incognito. Brubaker's genius, and this is classic, great pulp comic stuff. Get this. When they say must-have, they're not even remotely lying. Buy this. Buy it.
Do it.
Great. It's
Do it.
phenomenal.
Brubaker does amazing shit. I mean,
All right, guys, this was our first episode of New This Week. Thank you very much, and we will see you next week with some more good stuff. Take care, guys.
It's the internet. Really? It's the internet.
Solid.
I didn't know.